Netflix's period drama Bridgerton was an instant hit when it premiered on Christmas Day 2 years ago. Who wouldn't want to experience love such as Bridgerton siblings? But did you know that this hit series drew heavy inspiration from Princess Diana? If you're curious to know which aspect of the beloved princess's life they drew it from, then keep on watching to know more. Princess Diana and Bridgerton have an unexpected connection, and her brother approves. Chris Van Dusen got some real-life inspiration for Bridgerton from the house where Princess Diana grew up. Back in 2020, Van Dusen stated that when creating the popular period drama for Netflix, he was inspired by Althorp House, the Spencer family's ancestral house where Princess Diana was raised. On December 26, while live tweeting the show, he tweeted, "The inside of Bridgerton House was inspired by my visit to Althorp when I was developing the show. Elegance, opulence, and that hashtag staircase." A few days later, Charles Spencer, the 9th Earl Spencer, who lives at Althorp and is Princess Diana's younger brother, saw the tweet and gave an enthusiastic reply. In response, Charles commented, "Just seen this. Below, such a compliment to those of my family who went before me, making at Althorp House what it still is today." Additionally, Princess Diana's ultimate resting place is on the Althorp estate. She was tragically killed in a car accident in 1997 and was buried on an island in the middle of an ornamental lake called the Round Oval in Althorp Park's Pleasure Garden. Visitors to the park can pay their respects at a memorial site that is situated on the grounds, and family members can secretly visit her cemetery, which is off-limits to the general public. Sarah Ferguson, who formerly wed Prince Andrew, the second son of Queen Elizabeth, said she adored the show and watched it twice. She admitted to being obsessed with the program to US Weekly, remarking that in addition to adoring the characters, the costumes and its set designs were great too. Speaking of Prince Charles, Princess Diana's brother also shared in an interview his oasis of calm. Speaking out on what would have been Princess Diana's 60th birthday, her brother outlines the most recent developments about her infamous 1995 BBC Panorama interview. Her adored sister will hopefully be pleased the truth is out, according to Prince Charles. The peaceful location where Princess Diana was buried is mentioned by her brother. According to Charles, the 9th Earl Spencer, the cemetery location is an oasis of calm and is located on an island in the middle of a small lake at the family estate, Althorp. Prince Charles revealed that he frequents the final resting place of her mother, Princess Diana, especially during special occasions. In an interview with Good Morning Britain, Diana's younger brother said that he frequently visits the grave throughout the year, sometimes with his family. He claims that they go there on landmark days, such as her birthday and Mother's Day, when the prince never fails to bring flowers. "I do go a lot, and it's an oasis of calm, and it's a lovely place to go." A much-awaited statue was revealed by Prince William and Prince Harry in the UK on July 1, which would have been her 60th birthday, and the late princess, who passed 25 years ago, is honored worldwide. "I remember my father always used to talk about the day Diana was born, 1st July 1961, and it was a sweltering hot day and this wonderful daughter appeared," Prince Charles fondly recalled. "It's so funny to be of an age now where your slightly older sister's 60. It will be an emotional day, but it will be a tribute to a much-missed and much-loved sister, mother, etc." Concerning the last few days of the beloved princess's death, her loved ones are rallying for her truth to finally be revealed to the public after how much she has suffered, especially in the last years of her life. Spencer argued passionately for an investigation into the events that prompted Diana to give an interview to the BBC's Panorama program in 1995. Leading judge Lord Dyson's investigation revealed that reporter Martin Bashir had used fictitious documents to persuade Spencer to introduce him to the princess. Charles Spencer felt it was crucial to let everyone know the real story behind the interview. In a separate interview, he expressed his hope that Princess Diana will be happy that the truth is out to the context, because she was brought into a very dark environment that fueled her paranoia. In his testimony before a parliamentary committee on Tuesday, former BBC Director General Lord Tony Hall expressed his apology for the sorrow he caused to the royal family by the controversy surrounding the interview given by Bashir, who will not be prosecuted. Prince Charles expressed that it brought them indescribable sadness to know that the BBC's failures contributed significantly to Princess Diana's fear, paranoia, and isolation, which he strongly remembers from those final days. Prince William strongly criticized the deceitful way the interview was obtained in the wake of the report in May 2020. The first step towards justice and the truth, according to Prince Harry, is being taken. The aforementioned prince added, however, that what truly worries him is that behaviors like those, and even worse, are still pervasive in today's society. Back then and now, it's more prevalent than just one source, one network, or one publication. We know Prince Harry is speaking from experience, especially since he and his wife, Meghan Markle, have been ostracized for years now. Fortunately, the prince and his family opted to leave the royal family to live a better life, so kudos to them for prioritizing themselves. Now back to Bridgerton. We know we won't be seeing our beloved romantic at least until next year. However, we've heard that the show may be recasting Simon. As to who and why, keep on watching to know more. Regé-Jean Page is not against Bridgerton recasting Simon Bassett for season 3, and there are a few actors who would be ideal in the part. Regé-Jean Page made the decision not to return for Bridgerton season 2 after starring in Bridgerton season 1 as the show's primary lead alongside Phoebe Dynevor on the popular Netflix series. Similar to the Julia Quinn books, each Bridgerton season is meant to concentrate on just a few characters, but Simon's absence in season 2 did not go unnoticed, prompting the debate of whether the character should be replaced for further seasons. So who are these actors who could embody Simon Bassett in seasons 3 and 4? One of the prospective actors to take on the role is Lucienne Le Viscount. Lucienne Le Viscount has prior experience playing a charming love interest in a Netflix production. The 30-year-old actor most recently portrayed Emily's potential love interest, Alfie, in season 2 of the Netflix series Emily in Paris. The dynamic between Alfie and Emily somewhat recalls that of Simon and Daphne in Bridgerton season 1, although being in completely different situations. With ease, Le Viscount portrayed Alfie's occasionally grating, occasionally captivating enthusiasm, which is very comparable to Simon's character in Bridgerton season 1. As if that weren't enough, Phoebe Dynevor, who plays Daphne in Bridgerton, and Lucienne Le Viscount has worked together on the television program Snatch. In Snatch, Phoebe Dynevor and Lucienne Le Viscount portrayed the couple Billy and Lottie. Then there's also How to Get Away with Murder actor Alfred Enoch. Alfred Enoch, another actor with relevant experience, spent 6 years on How to Get Away with Murder working with Shonda Rhimes, the seasoned TV producer behind Bridgerton and several other well-liked shows. Enoch portrayed Wes Gibbons, one of the series' main characters, for 6 seasons. He also had a brief cameo at Wes's son, Christopher Castillo. Alfred Enoch is not unusual in that he has worked on the adaptations of well-known book series in addition to having starred in a Shonda Rhimes production. The 34-year-old British-Brazilian actor played Dean Thomas in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, which was his first significant role. Regé-Jean Page oddly appeared in Harry Potter as well, specifically in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. There's also Nick Sagar to consider for the role. Nick Sagar, who is well known for his role as a charming love interest in a Netflix romantic comedy, is another possible choice for the character of Simon Bassett in Bridgerton season 3 and beyond. In the Netflix series The Princess Switch, Nick Sagar co-starred on film with Vanessa Hudgens as Kevin. The connection between Nick Sagar's Kevin and Vanessa Hudgens' twin characters Stacey and Margaret managed to stand out despite the abundance of prospective partners on The Princess Switch. Nick Sagar's performance as Victor Aldertree in season 2 of Shadowhunters may also be recognized by viewers. Last but not least, we have Aldis Hodge, who is also ideal for the role. Aldis Hodge might make a good contender for the character of Simon in Bridgerton season 3, even though the actor would be booked for the foreseeable future due to his portrayal of Justice Society hero Hawkman in the DCEU. Aldis Hodge was most known for his performance as the district attorney DeCourcy Ward in City on a Hill, in which he co-starred with Kevin Bacon before being cast as Hawkman in the DCEU film Black Adam. Regé-Jean Page is 2 years younger than 35-year-old Aldis Hodge, and the actor has demonstrated in roles like Will in What Men Want that he can blend charm with levity and humor in a way that would work for Simon and Bridgerton. That's all for today. Thanks for watching today's video, and before you go, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel with the notification bell on for more videos like these. See you next time!